Jiu-Jitsu is a game of transitions, and sometimes when you're in those transitions, you can transition to another type of submission system. We just saw how you can transition from the omoplata to the rodeo mount into the mounted triangle system. And because it's 2020 and every Jiu-Jitsu instructional has to have some leg locks on it, there is a way we can use the omoplata roll to enter into a leg lock position and attack a knee bar and a toe hold to enter that system as well. This is particularly useful in no-gi, where it's much more of a transition-based game. So if I get Eric into the omoplata position, right, and either because I didn't block his hip or he was too quick, he decides to roll. Instead of, I'll tell you when to roll in a sec, instead of me following, I'm still going to follow him up, but instead of me trying to follow him up to topside control in the replata, my outside hand, in this case my right hand, is going to catch his leg just above the knee. So as he rolls, I'm going to come with him, and I catch. Transfer my hand, post, scoop, enter the knee bar position. To finish the knee bar, I pinch my heel tight to my butt, pinch my knees together. I'm going to use my head on his toes, like I'm trying to use his toes as a pillow. Push down on his heel to compress and very gently extend forward for the knee bar. There's also the toe hold here available as well. And those of you that do leg locks very regularly will see entries to various other leg lock positions in there as well. So I'm going to show that transition one more time and then maybe show it on the other side. So let's actually show it straight on this time, and then we'll show it again from that same angle. So I get Eric in the omoplata. Either I messed up or he was really on point and he decides to roll. I follow him up and grab his leg. Post, scooped, hook. A few knee bar finishing details. When I cast my leg out, I pinch my heel in tight, I pinch my knees together. The reason that I have my head on his toes, using his foot as a pillow, is that one of Eric's defenses would be to turn his toes to the ceiling, and he can't really do that because I'm turning him the opposite way. The knee bar is a compression lock. Instead of, unlike an arm bar, knee bar, we want to compress the joint instead of extending the joint out, so that's why I put my hand on his heel, push it down to attack the meniscus, and very gently back hip in until my partner taps. We have the toe hold, and we'll be doing a different toe hold later in the instructional where we'll go over that. I just want you to be aware that the toe hold is there as well. So let's show it one more time from this angle. And once again, the principles, even though we're transitioning away from the omoplata system here, the principles are the same, right? We find our hub. And whatever hub our partner lets us take most easily is the one we should go to. Sometimes we're going to want to fight to keep him in the omoplata, and I'm going to re-roll and re-roll and re-roll and keep him trapped in the omoplata until I get it. That's my A game, so that's what I typically do. But if maybe he's proven to have really stout defense, or maybe your A game is leg locks, then using this as an entry to get into the game that you more prefer to play is also an option. So Eric's going to look left and roll. I'm going to come up with him, catch, scoop, cast into the leg lock. One of the reasons I like omoplata so much is that when we isolate one body part, the shoulder, and force him to pay attention to it, now all these other submissions open up. Wrist locks, slicers, which we'll get into a bit later, arm bars, and of course the leg locks as well.